What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's General Dysentery here, back with some more Historic Brawl gameplay. And as you can see today, we are playing some Frodo, Determined Hero. So we're playing a little bit of Frodotron. So when he attacks or enters the battlefield, I can attach a permanent or equipment with mana value 2 or 3 to Frodo, and as long as it's my turn, I prevent all damage to him. So I have loaded it up with a lot of 2 and 3 cost equipment, so that we can just start equipping him to the sky and swinging to the moon. So we got a lot of really good equipment here for him, and of course some creatures and some protection to keep ourselves from just outright dying. But we have a little bit of graveyard recursion with Teshar. I mean, if I have Teshar out, I can just have Frodo go to the graveyard and recast him. And of course, can't have a Frodo deck without the One Ring. So we are gonna get into it. As you can see, we do have some board wipes. As always, gotta have board wipes, especially when you're running some white. And a little bit of Elishnorn and Avacyn to help protect our board when the time comes. So let's get into it, see how we do in some Historic Brawl matches. Alright, first game of the night, we got Shelob, child of whatever. Ungoliant. So, I mean, as good of a hand as this could be, let's just mulligan it, because we want to have some equipment in here. This is pretty decent right here. So we got Kimba and Blackblade Reforged, and hey, equipped creatures get +1/+1, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get on with it. Get on with it! Let's see what we can do against Shelob. Stay true to the lore and have... I mean, Sam kills him, but, you know. Tomato. We'll go ahead and play the Black Blade Reforged. And to the north. I'm gonna search up some Snowland. I don't know why you would run a Snowlands without having the Snow Dual land, but who am I to say? Let's go ahead and cast our Frodo. We got Black Blade out, so we can just easily equip that. Take the action, of course. Make him an instant 5/5. And let me guess, you're going to have some removal. If he does, it's fine. I'll just play Kimba. Either way, I'm having a big swinging creature. It's not here soon. Why wouldn't you have more dual lands, man? Did you just start playing? I mean, I can respect that. I mean, you are running No Sleeves and a Chandra, which is a basic one, but hey, more people playing Magic is good with me. We definitely want to have a bigger community. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's do the line. No. Let's do Kimba. We'll cast Kimba. Because it seems like they have some interaction here. Submit 0. But it pumps our Frodo. Frodo! Mr. Frodo! And hit you for 6. Alright. Nothing to stop it. Alright. Fair enough. Oops. What are you doing, man? Did you build a deck with some big swinging creatures and not build any interaction? Gotta have interaction. Especially against something like this, because they're gonna scoop it up. Alright. Frodotron to the victory. let's get into another game and see how we keep going. I'd be nice to keep this streak up. All right, here we are. We got, oh man, Frodo versus Sam. Oh boy. Oh, and with a Colossus. Oh man. Oh, this is brutal. But we're gonna run it because I mean, Forge Anew and Colossus Hammer. That's just wonderful. Because it's hammer time. Probably sitting there wondering, why is he playing that? It's not going to do anything. It's not going to equip him, but little does he know I have Forge Anew. But, yeah, let's just bring out Frodo. Frodo! Mr. Frodo! See what he's got. Ornithopter of Paradise, okay? All about that food, I see. Well, let's not show our hand too quick here. Let's go ahead, swing in, and attach Mirror Shield. We got Helm of the Host and the One Ring, so we have some interaction here, so we can keep ourselves, keep ourselves alive here. If he destroys any of my equipment, I got stuff, and at least Frodo has hexproof. Hey, it's Bill! Bill the pony! Oh, that's good too. Let's go ahead. Let's swing in. I'm sorry, Bill, but you have to die. You have to die, Bill. Frodo swinging a giant hammer. Hey, that didn't happen. Alright, you're gonna get rid of my hammer? That's fine with me. That's okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do... Will that do anything? Well, we'll make his Ornithopter of Paradise useless. Make that Ornithopter just put it on the ground. Put it on the ground without any mana abilities. What you gonna do, bud? I mean, you can't target Frodo himself. Okay. And we'll just cast Forge Anew. Won't get anything out of the graveyard, but next turn we can cast Helm and make copies of him. Make a bunch of copies of Frodo. Might as well. Samwise. I trusted you, Sam. Yeah, we could do... Oh, man. Oh, that's tempting. But let's go ahead. Next turn, we can start creating a bunch of Sarah Ascendants. Gonna channel Boseiju. Okay. Dang, that's okay. We'll grab us a Plains. Little did you know that you doing that let me cast Sarah as Ascendant. And we'll swing in for 2. Not really getting a lot of equipment this time. But I mean, I'm whittling him down and he ain't swinging. Made some of his stuff pretty much useless. Okay, Tauren, Fist of Angels. What do you got? Alrighty. Lay of Plains. Yeah, we'll cast the 1 ring. That'll get us at least some card draw here. Protection from everything. And then we'll draw a card and put a burden counter on it. We'll start losing life, but that's okay. Leyline of Sanctity. That's a good one. That's a Magic the Gathering card. Pass the... Swinging in for 2 again. I don't want to move my Mirror Shield from Frodo because, I mean, what's the point? Inspiring Statuary. Gonna make everything have Improvise. And he's got Elish Norn. It's Mama. Mama. Ooh, can I do it? Give me 1 more mana. Come on. I'll draw 2 cards here at least. Yes! I got my own Elish Norn. I got my own mom. My mom does different things, such as clear your board. And we'll swing with Frodo and Sarah Ascendant. Regain some life there. Gonna block the Ascendant with Mom. I'm gonna lose 3 life on the next up. Or I'm going to lose 2 life on the next upkeep and then be able to draw 3 cards. You got a bunch of food. You going to start eating your food? Aw, you're sleeping on me? Why? Because... There it goes. Yeah, you can't cast Sam. You get no food, and he dies. Yeah. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Because, again, I don't know why he hit the snooze on me, but fuck. Whatever. Let's get into another game here, guys. I mean, we're doing pretty well. Looks like it's Frodo versus Sauron. Oh, boy. Classic matchup. Good hand... but no equipment. Sword of Body and Mind. Well, that's keepable. I mean, we'll have to wait a couple turns here, but it's okay. I mean, if it actually, you know, can cast Frodo, next turn drop the sword and then attack and equip it. So, I mean, it's worth running him out, especially with him having no interaction at the moment. Sword of Body and Mind. Spell Pierce. Ah. Oh, well. Got Forge Anew. Got Forge Anew in my hand. 1 ring. Danitha. I mean... Darn. Oh no! Oh well. Anyway. Gonna get the Triome out. Oh, look at that! You don't have any mana up. Like, what was going on there? You got a pact to negation, because then it's donezo for you anyway. I don't need to pay the cost to equip it because it just auto-equips with Frodo's ability. Hit you for 4 and mill you for 10. And get a wolf. Get a wolf. Drop a dojo. Drop a dogo on him. Relic of Legends. Cool. Next. Okay. Okay. You have no idea how little this means to me. Okay. Michiko's Reign of Truth. So he'll get quite a few buffs here. And because I want to keep him up just to keep him up, give him vigilance before I attack. We'll pick that. It'll equip to him. I don't know why we have to do it when it's already equipped, but there you go. Drop you down to 6. Mill you for 10. Got protection from green and blue, bud. Scryin. Oh, he found something. Is it worth anything? Because no matter what, I can equip for 0, and then if he dies, I can just recast him and re-equip everything and not have a care. Not give a care. I mean, if he Rivers Rebukes, that's not bad. It's not a bad thing. I wouldn't be mad at it. Solve the equation. Yeah, you try and solve that equation of how you're going to die. How to stop yourself from dying with 2 mana. When you're staring down a pro blue-green, 2 wolves, and a Michigos. Because I can next turn I can put it on, if he has a blocker, I can put it on another creature and then cast Kimba, and then he'll have lethal at him anyway. So... Oh. Okay. GG. I honestly don't know what you would have found to save your ass with that situation. And again, just like, I mean, Frodo beat Sauron. And I had the One Ring in my hand for extra protection if I needed it. Let's get into another game, guys. This is going pretty well so far with Frodo. Ah, Mr. Bombadil. Mr. Bombadil. Uh-huh. This is okay. I mean, I have some good stuff here. I'm half tempted to run it out. But then again, I do get a free mole. And I want to get the Tron going. And look at that. Leyline of Sanctity, too? Why, thank you. Start out with Hexproof. I'm okay with that. Sigarda's Aid. That's actually good. That's really good. Azusa's Mini Journeys. Play yourself another land. Play myself a land and a Frodo. Mr. Frodo. Still 1 mana shy there. Binding of the Old Gods. What's he going to target? You have some juicy targets here. Yeah, Sigarda's Aid. That was the right choice. Sure. Soul Warden. And then we'll cast the Black Blade. And swing and equip it. Swing and equip. Hit you for 5. You're gonna get yourself a land and a creature. Although, I will love it if you pull out Tom on this turn and I can just go boop. You gonna play some Tommy? Tommy Two-Tone? Ah. He's got himself the One Ring. That's cool. Gives him protection from everything until his next turn. That's cool. Or equipment. I'll just cast him. Because I can't deal him damage at the moment. He has protection from everything. So, we want to swing in. We won't go swinging. And he's going to draw a card. And lose a life. Creatures gain Death Touch. Which I will gladly throw Ironclad Slayer in front of it. Because, what's up? What's up? What's up? I mean, I get what you were going for with the One Ring so you didn't take damage, but at the same time you had Saga's finishing. You could have Tom Bombadil'd and done some good shit, you know, but what do I know? I'm just the guy with throwing Frodo at you with a bunch of equipment. Gonna get my Frodo. Yeah. I said I'd do it. I'm gonna untap 3 lands, but he's gonna lose his Likeness of the Seeker. Cruelty of Gix. You know. This one might be. This game might be a wash just because I'm not drawing what I need here. Because it's gonna cause. It's gonna kill my Frodo! It's gonna kill my Frodo! Search your library. I'm gonna get yourself a card. Yeah, he didn't think about the leyline was giving me hexproof, so he couldn't make me discard a card. Wish he gave my creatures hexproof, but then again, what are you gonna do? We'll block that, so because we're gonna have to attack with it anyway, and he's probably gonna play something. I mean, I'd play out Tom right now. Good old Tommy boy. And that's what he did, and that's kind of what I was hoping for. Ooh, he has hexproof and indestructible right now. So Swiftfoot Boots. And a burden. Drawing 3 cards, losing 3 life. I mean, he's gonna die to his own. He's gonna die to his own goddamn ring at this point. Fine. And then the Crowan War. Yeah, he's gonna get a lot of stuff though here. Oh God. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and because this is gonna be redonkulous. Although, yeah, he's gonna take my Frodo. He's gonna destroy everything. My Frodo. Frodo. Thoughtseize. Well, goodbye, Avison. Oh no. Got rid of Halvar. Oh, it's sad that it just. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's GG. It's not worth it. Not with all these goddamn things on the board. Alright, let's get one more game in before we call it a night. Alright. We got us Quasar, Augur of Agonies. Oh, man. If I had equipment, I would love to keep this hand with Sram in there. This is better. Although I would like to use Kimba's Outfitter for something a little more of a powerful equipment, but we can do this. Because we make our Lion Sash cost 1 to equip, which is fine. Oh, sword. Yeah. Frodo, swing. Sword next turn. Oh. He not gonna like that. He ain't gonna like that. I mean, I could possibly get Offer You Can't Refuse or Spell Pierced here, but looks like we're okay. Maybe? Is he gonna return something to my hand? Because, I mean, if you don't, Frodo's getting... Okay. Protection from blue-green. Now you mill. And I get a wolf. Oh, there goes Teferi's protection. D-Spark. Dark Ritual. Oh. Oh, so good. That feels good. Getting rid of all that feels so good. Lion Sash and Plate Armor. Swing away. Equip the Plate Armor. Get him pumped up a little more. Now he even has Ward. There goes a bunch more stuff. Oh, yeah. That's some painful stuff there. And you have to do something with that. What you got, brother? Doomscar? Fine. Fine. I can recast him and keep the train going. Although, let's get Mom out. Let's cast Mom. Then I can double equip. Right away. Selling some contraband. Swords and Mom. Mom got the sword. Quasar. And hell, I can just equip it anyway. Make him a 7/7. And you got nothing to stop me here, bud. Unless you got another board wipe, which is probable. But you're murderous rider. Gonna pay the ward cost. Fair. You're still down to 2 health. Let's do creatures, enchantments. No, let's not do enchantments. Creatures and graveyards. Because I want you to keep losing life to that. I want that to kill you. Because you have to pick. You have to pick. And you don't have enough to recast. Unless you got something. Oh, you have enough to recast now. And a Jin Cataxius. Shatter the sky. I mean, hey, what are you going to do? So that was our games. Frodo Determined Hero really turned out to be the hero. I mean, that 3 out of 4 games, that's pretty damn good. I mean, especially in a format as turbo scoopy as Historic Brawl. I'm saying we did pretty well. With some, I mean, people like having salty decks in Historic Brawl. Well, I wouldn't say we really brought the salt too much, but it was a definite aggro beatdown win. And I mean, if we look at the stats on this deck, I have 22 creatures, 41 non-creatures, most of them being equipment. I mean, I have just as much equipment as I do creatures in this deck, and I gotta say, it does the work. It puts in the work. I mean, I didn't even get to get out a Nykthos. I didn't get any of these huge, impactful spells that people expect to see in this format, but no. Frodo Determined Hero, he just beat face. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I really want to get more ideas about what you guys want to see. Love to hear from you guys soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.